Nicholas disappeared this week on General Hospital, but he wasn't by himself this time. Even though Sonny didn't want it, Nina helped him and lost Willow once more in the process. And after the most recent development in the situation, Nina is determined to retaliate, and with force. Now let's talk about what happened in Port Charles. Warning, Amber Alert. Spencer was giving his baby brother Ace to Nicholas, while Esme was busy securing probation in court. I was shocked that he would so readily give up the brother he had pledged to protect above all else for months. But if Ace has her memory returned as he believes, he must believe Ace is better off being far away from Esme. But this turn of events ensures that Nicholas will return sooner rather than later. Though, given that Esme had no memory and there isn't any concrete evidence beyond what Liz stated, the case against him would have likely collapsed if he had visited his mother and Laura had told him what Alexis had told her. Esme does, in fact, have her memory back, but she probably can't take the chance of testifying against him and disclosing that information, since she'll probably wind up in jail and Nicholas will ultimately win Ace. All I can hope is that Nicholas won't be returning with a SOR-assed infant Ace. What a cute baby. Cyrus was the last person I expected Esme to turn to for support. She then went to Ava, of all persons, and outdid herself. I still feel horrible for Esme, even though she remembers. Furthermore, I firmly believe that she is torn between her past and present selves. With Cyrus and Esme, she had the gentler new tone, but with Spencer, it was still the icy old Esme. Spencer begged his grandmother not to, but she phoned Dan anyway, which was the correct thing to do. It dawned on Esme and Spencer that a baby cannot disappear without raising suspicions. Furthermore, Spencer ought to face charges for aiding and abetting the boy's kidnapping, but wouldn't that negatively impact Paris? We are aware that he won't. But then, what will Trina make of Spencer's actions? Come together and let's do this. I honestly didn't think Dex would kill Cyrus as Sonny had instructed last week, but it appears he was about to do so until Sonny intervened at the last second. I never imagined Dex would possess that element of the cold murderer, but he has now shown Sonny that he is a true professional. Until Sonny eventually learns that Michael has employed Dex to work against him, that is, or when Dex gets demoted and Jason comes back. Is Nina using her influence to get Cyrus his own program to share the gospel? Oh, my sibling. However, I could definitely envision praising the Lord with Cyrus and Haviland as a home and heart program where they receive a lot of funding from donations. Darkness, Willow's half-open eyes, and Drew. Eventually, Carly and Drew found out that Michael was aware of Nina's true nature, and naturally, it was Nina who revealed the information straight in front of Willow. Again, not a wise choice, Nina. Will she ever get the hang of it? I wish Willow will retire because it usually seems like she lets Carly do all the thinking for her. Willow snapped at Nina, telling her that she was just as bad as Carly said she was. Hopefully, Willow will realize eventually that Carly is not the flawless mother Willow has painted her as. I eagerly await the moment when Carly, for whatever reason, decides to turn on Willow. Carly, who is her son after all, instantly forgiven Michael, but Willow hasn't and is at least partially aware of him. She's beginning to realize that Michael has a spiteful as well as a domineering side. Willow, keep that one eye open. Oh, who am I kidding? She will probably forgive him in due course.